Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome to another video. So I thought I would continue my top 5 series, and this time we're going to go with my top 5 favourite Sonic the Hedgehog games of all time. And yeah, for this I decided to get into character temporarily. See, I've got my spikes out. So yeah, I'll get into character for this. I thought it would be a little bit fitting. I probably need a haircut soon, to be honest, but anyway, yeah, I thought I would get into character temporarily. So yeah, my top 5 favourite Sonic the Hedgehog games of all time. This is probably going to be quite predictable for people that have known me for a while. On this channel they probably know my favourite Sonic game or favourite Sonic games. And these are in order as well, so it's going to be a countdown. It was actually a little bit difficult to choose between 3, 4 and 5. Obviously 1 and 2 were solid, but yeah, 3, 4 and 5 it was kind of a little bit difficult choosing the order. So number 5, I am going with Sonic and Knuckles. So yeah, I'm counting Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles as separate games because that's just the way I prefer to play them. So yeah, number 5 is Sonic and Knuckles. For me, I do like Sonic and Knuckles, but for me there's a few levels that for me just kind of like drag on a little bit. Not the biggest fan of like Mushroom Hill, Flying Battery or Sandopolis. For me they kind of seem to like drag on. I would say I do prefer like the second act of Sandopolis. It's kind of like in the dark and stuff with ghosts, and that's kind of a cool feature. But yeah, for me Sonic and Knuckles doesn't really get that great until the Lava Reef. Lava Reef's a really enjoyable level. I really love that level. And also really like, the Hidden Palace and the Sky Sanctuary. Those are really good levels, in my opinion. So yeah, just for me, that's why it's really so low down on the list. Just that it's got a few levels that just really seem to drag on, at the beginning. But by no means it's a bad game. Obviously you can play Sonic or Knuckles. I usually just prefer playing as Sonic. But I do remember playing as Knuckles, and Knuckles is quite fun. How you can like climb up walls and that. It's kind of cool. So yeah, Sonic and Knuckles is going to be in 5th place. In 4th place we have Sonic Generations on the PS3. Yeah, I was so close to putting this game in 3rd place. This game is so blooming good. But yeah, I'm still kind of tempted to put it in 3rd place, but yeah, I think we'll put it in 4th for the time being anyway. This game is just absolutely tremendous. I love this game to death, in my opinion. The only thing more I would have wanted from this would be to have more levels, because I had like 9 levels or something maybe. And there's like so many like mini games that basically just going for the same level but you're doing like side stuff. I would have liked less mini games and more just solid levels. But yeah, this game is it's tremendous. It's the perfect combination of old Sonic and new Sonic. You got the 2D sections and of course you got the new 3D sections. And the 3D sections just work so blown well. Unlike Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. These actually do it right. I do think they did it right in Sonic Unleashed, but the Sonic Unleashed, the Werehog levels really brought that game down in my eyes. It was like half good and half pretty mediocre, to be honest. Yeah, but this game's perfect, guys. This is the perfect new Sonic game in my opinion. Beautiful level design, great bosses, music's absolutely tremendous. Yeah, what can I say? They've chosen a level from like almost every Sonic game. Or every main Sonic game and remastered it, and it's just so blooming good in my eyes. I mean, Green Hill Zone, Chemical Plant Zone, the City Escape from Sonic Adventure. I've not played Sonic Adventure, but that level was so fun in this game. It was tremendous, really good stuff. Yeah, Sonic Generation. What can I say? This game's pretty much a masterpiece, guys. This is like it is my top 10 PS3 games of all time. This game's I can't praise it enough, guys. I'm a fanboy for this game. This game's tremendous. In 3rd place, I'm going with the first game I ever played, and that is Sonic the Hedgehog 1. Yeah, I think this goes above Generations, probably just for nostalgia. Being the first game I ever played, and obviously growing up with the Mega Drive. Yeah, Sonic 1, it does have its problems, but overall this game's still a fantastic game. Obviously you've got Green Hill Zone, which is absolutely amazing. Marble Zone, which in my opinion is my favourite level in Sonic 1. A lot of people are kind of mixed about Marble Zone, but I love it. I love the colour scheme, I love the enemies, I love the spike traps and that. It's so blooming cool. like a medieval style level with the lava and stuff, getting chased by lava. There's just so many cool sections in Marble Zone. Springyard Labyrinth for a bit meh. Then you go into the Starlight Zone, which is absolutely fantastic in my opinion. I love the stars in the background. The level just seems to breeze by, that's like the only problem. I don't know if it's like a really short level or just because it's so enjoyable it just breezes by. And then of course you've got Scrap Brain, which in my opinion is a really difficult zone, but I still kind of like it. It's pretty damn cool. Yeah, Sonic 1, it's got its problems with spike glitches and stuff. Can screw you over at times. But overall I do still like Sonic 1. Sonic 1 is still an absolute classic. It's always going to have a place in my heart, being the first game I ever played. I also like the final boss in Sonic 1, especially with the soundtrack. It kind of reminds me of the instrumental part in Planet Earth by Duran Duran, which is a great song. A lot of people are kind of making that comparison. I can definitely hear it. I never thought of that when I was younger, but I can definitely hear that now. Which just adds to my liking of the soundtrack, even more, because I'm a big, Duran Duran fan. But yeah, Sonic 1, what can I say? It's a classic. It's going to have a place in my heart forever. And yeah, it's my third favourite Sonic the Hedgehog game of all time. At number 2, we have Sonic the Hedgehog 3. What an absolute masterpiece this game is. This is why I love to play Sonic 3, on its own rather than Sonic 3 and Knuckles, because I definitely prefer the Sonic 3 levels. Sonic 3 levels for me are just absolutely tremendous. It's got a better, in my opinion, got a better, and more enjoyable selection of levels compared to Sonic and Knuckles. But yeah, obviously start off with Angel Island Zone, which is a great level. Hydra City Zone, which is, again, tremendous. One of my favourite Sonic levels of all time. Marble Garden, which I'm not a big fan of. And also Carnival Night. Not a big fan of those levels either. But then you get to Ice Cap. Ice Cap is like one of my favourite Sonic levels of all time. It is just an absolute tremendous level. Love the snowy theme, to the level. That's absolutely fantastic. Launch Base as well is a pretty damn good level. I found it quite difficult when I was younger, not so much now, but I would say it's the easiest final level, out of the classic Sonic games in my opinion. This also did the same thing as Sonic and Knuckles, where it feels like the levels are kind of split. They're the same, but you can tell it's like a slight difference, obviously a different soundtrack, and like some of the environments that do look a little bit different. So yeah, split level's kind of cool. It makes you feel like you're playing like a different level, almost. So yeah, that's a cool feature. But yeah, Sonic 3, what can I say? The game is just absolutely tremendous, guys. It's an absolute blast to play through. Definitely warrants number 2 spot. Could have been number 1, but I do have, more fonder memories, and I do prefer, growing up enjoying the number 1 spot more. And I still do, so yeah, it takes the number 1 spot. But yeah, Sonic 3, it's an absolute tremendous game, guys. Close to first place, but yeah, it's still solid in that second place. And that brings us to the number 1 spot. So I'm sure you guys already know what's missing from this list, what's going to be number 1. Yeah, I'm not going to swerve anybody with this one, I'm sure, but my favourite Sonic game of all time is Sonic the Hedgehog 2. See, I'm sure I was fooling nobody when I noticed Sonic 2 was missing from the list. It had to be number 1, didn't it? Yeah, Sonic 2, I just have an absolute blast playing this. The levels for me are just so blooming enjoyable. It's got, more levels that I like compared to the other games, basically. You've got Emerald Hill, which is absolutely fantastic. Chemical Plant's fantastic. Aqua Rune, which is pretty decent. Casino Night, an absolute tremendous level. Hilltop Zone, another great level. Mystic Cave, Oil Ocean, Metropolis, not so much. Those are the levels that kind of drag it down a little bit. But then you get to Sky Chase, and then you get to the Wing Fortress, and it picks up again. Yeah, Sonic 2, it's just an absolute blast. For me, the levels just seem to like speed by, apart from Metropolis, which seems to drag on forever, because I really don't like that level. Sonic 2 for me, it's got the best levels, it's got the best music. But yeah, it's just my favourite Sonic game of all time, my favourite platformer of all time, favourite Sega Mega Drive game of all time. And yeah, the list just goes on and on. But yeah, what else can I say about Sonic 2, guys? Sonic 2 is just an absolute tremendous game. It's one of those games I can just sit back and relax and play, because I can just have a blast playing it. If I ever feel like playing a Sonic game, usually Sonic 2 is the one that I go to. So the best that tells you something. But yeah, what can I say, guys? Sonic 2, my favourite Sonic game of all time. And yeah, that's why it's number 1. So anyway, guys, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I can get a little character now, I guess. No matter what, it'll probably not show very well on camera, but yeah, that's it flat now. Look. Yeah, I'm out of character now. So anyway guys, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this guys. Definitely leave in the comments below what some of your favourite Sonic the Hedgehog games are of all time. Do you have a favourite of all time? And you know, feel free to leave in the comments below also your least favourite Sonic game. Mine would be Spinball probably. I absolutely hate Sonic Spinball. I hate Sonic 06 as well, but I have really bad memories of Sonic Spinball. So yeah, that's on the list. But anyway guys, yeah, thanks for watching guys. Really appreciate it as always, and I will see you all in the next video.